What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're going to find out if I'm a giant idiot. What I mean by that is I'm going to open up the emerald boxes. The emerald encrusted boxes are obtained through this quest coming from the flawless Dramatist Sapphire. Now, this blue item has a chance of dropping from like rare mobs around in Blasted Lands. And when you kill an elite, you will get either a green one or a blue one. The green one contains pretty much just junk, so I just tend to sell them on the auction house for like 10 gold a pop because they go in a region auction house, so they have a decent sell rate. While the flawless Dramatist Sapphire, they will drop you a guaranteed blue item with a small chance of an epic item, and they sell for as high as 1,000 gold each. So I'm going to open up 100 of these boxes, so I could have sold the quest items for 100,000 gold. Will I be able to make more than 100k from the opening up the emerald encrusted chests? I really doubt it. I have, however, made way more than 100,000 gold many times, but that's because I opened up the boxes on like a tune that was the appropriate level to get scaled twink items, and I sold a couple of those for hundreds of thousands of gold. Now, the twinket market has changed drastically in Dragonflight, so I'm just banking on some really good transmog items from these boxes. With that being said, before we start the opening, big thank you to every single one of you guys that has picked up a copy of the 0 to 10 million gold guide. The support has been absolutely insane, so once again, really do appreciate it. If you haven't picked it up yet, just use the discount code Dragonflight on checkout and you'll get it for 50% off. And the way that it works is when you pick it up, it gets sent automatically to your email, and every single time when I update the book, whenever there's a new patch or an expansion, you guys will receive that updated version for free, sent directly to your mail for life. So the product is never going to be like out of date, it's always going to be relevant. So now that we have that settled, we're going to open up Loot Appraiser and we're going to start opening up these boxes. And also, when you get the quest item, you just need to click on the quest item and you hand it in at this dude, Kim Isha the Collector, and he's located right here where I'm standing right now. Make sure that you're at the pre-Kata Blasted Lands. If you aren't, you need to talk to Sidormi all the way up north in this zone. But now we can start opening up the boxes and see if there's anything worth mentioning. I'm also marking a lot of the bad items that don't have a unique appearance with scrap. You can see these items, they do have a unique appearance. They don't share an appearance with anything, but their value is too low. The reason why the value is so low on unique items is that there's a lot of people opening up these boxes, trying to bank in some big gold. It's also something that I consider to be one of the best ways to just fill up your auction house. Just having a tune similar to me camped in Blasted Lands with like different forms of faces. So you have like war mode on, war mode off. You can even do it the chromie time just to increase your chances of getting kills or having the elites actually being spawned up. And that way, it's a great way to fill up the auction house. But so far, it's not looking very good, like at all. Now, since I'm going mainly for transmog item, I'm not trying to get anything twink related. The holy grail is, well, either epic items or getting something like the Chance Imperial Robe. Chance Imperial Robe is, depending on your realm, but usually the best transmog item that you can get out of this. And so far, well, it's not really looking that good. Just marking as I'm going on these ones right here, seeing if there's anything that's the bone chewer that's good enough to post actually on the auction house. But it's 100,000 gold. That's, I say 100,000 gold that I have invested into this, but like obviously you would need to sell them, but as I showed you guys, the sell rate on the quest item isn't bad at all. So I definitely think there's a market for them, and I mean, I've bought them myself as well. So, goddamn. About 100,000 gold, but you're not banking on twink items either. Like in the past, you could just get these any of these weapons and get them to level 20 because you open them up on an appropriate tune, and they would sell for like thousands of gold each, right? Most of them at least. So it was relatively easy to make a profit. That's why I also bought a lot of the boxes, opened them, and sold the twink items. That obviously depends on the realm that you play on, because you could be playing on a realm that doesn't really have a twinking community, and then you're gonna struggle to move them. But I play mainly on Arch at Dawn, which does have a decent twinking community, so for me to sell those items wasn't any challenge really. But now though, Chance Imperial, let's go. Hopefully. We can try and sell that bow. Shouldn't be an issue. But there's a lot of bad loot here. I mean, at this point, I'm going to need a couple of Chance Imperials to get up to the 100,000 gold. Which I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. You guys shouldn't go ahead and purchase these quest items to try and break a profit. It's not going to work. The odds are against you. But I don't really care about 100,000 gold. It's much more fun to do these videos and hopefully help some of you guys to stay away from these boxes in terms of not farming them yourself, but like I know that a lot of my viewers, they are farming the quest items and just straight up selling them, because that will make them more gold than doing what I'm doing and actually opening them up. So keep that in mind. That's a thorium shield spike. That's a rare one, so it's not that bad. However, it's far from 100k. Really far from 100k. Saving these weapons, they're not insane, but they always sell. They're quite popular transmog. As long as the value is good, as I said. We're banking. Gotta make some of the gold back. Only a couple boxes left. Last opening, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last one or the last two openings of these boxes, I did not get a Chance Imperial. And I've also had openings where I've received as high as 3 Chance Imperial. It does have a fairly low drop chance, though. Lower than the rest of this shit. But goddamn, I mean, yeah, I'm selling that one. So, if we just get rid of all of this, we're going to use Bag Appraiser, the add-on, to tell the value. What is it set to? Okay, so the price, let's do the region market value average of everything in my bags is 133,000 gold, right? I might have some items that might inflate that value. No, I mean a couple of materials, but that's less than 100 gold. So if I were to put everything up on the auction house right now, and sell it for the listed price, I would make 133,000 gold, like the average price of every realm in my region, right? If I go and check out on my realm, which has really low prices, it's 45,000 gold, which is way more realistic. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. I mean, if I did get the Chance Imperial, what's it called? Is it Chance like this? Chance Imperial, you can see right now they have gone down drastically in value anyways. On my realm, they're absolute dog shit, but they used to be like 50 to 70,000 gold. So not even Chance Imperial would have saved me at this point. Would have had to get some of the decent epics to save or patterns and plans. But with that being said, though, that's pretty much it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll be notified whenever the next video goes live, which is tomorrow. And I will see you all then. Bye-bye.